Warning: the following may contain material considered inappropriate for children ages 12 and under. Copyright claimed material may also be present. Proceed with caution. Viewer discretion is advised. We're finally here. 65 episodes. And we're finally near the end. I gotta... One moment. Let's see. Sound settings. Volume. Let's put you to 42. What I missed for one the same. Draptaronin. Nearly pulled out my headphones. Draptaronin here for the finale, the actual finale of this series that's been going on for probably a good 2 or so years. I'm almost certain I started this series back in like 2017 or 18. It's 2020. Anyways, as you can probably see on the status thing, we only have 1,475 Explorer points to go to the next rank. That's right, because off screen I did grinding, and unfortunately I do not have footage because, well, let's just do a little explanation here. I actually exported this save and transferred it to my physical copy of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Then I could just play it off and on in my own free time, grinding up until I got to this point. There's plenty of Pokemon that I have recruited in the time off screen that I better go on and show. These would be including Coheed, the Blaziken, Cambria, the Gardevoir, and I guess I might as well just, as a whole, go over every one of our team members that we've recruited over the time of this playthrough, be it on screen and off. Let's talk about Cybercoot, the Porygon Z, and how difficult it was to get him. Porygon can only be recruited in the Deep Spatial Rift, and he only appears rarely as a spawn, so I have to soft reset at the center and more or less try over and over again to get him. And then of course we have Oyashiro, the Giratina, who will make a special appearance later in this episode. Then of course Prism and Miguel. Kenshin, you stand by. There is a certain dungeon I'm going to go into for our, more or less our final mission that'll get us to the next rank. Let's talk about Combee, as if I haven't already bragged about how he's actually helpful in these games enough as it is. But since this is the last episode, I figure I might as well go over a be-all, end-all explanation. Combee has Honey Gather. Helps find increases the chance of finding a treasure box that contains Nectar, which raises IQ points by 10 by a pop, so it's second best only to Wonder Gummy, which is 15. I used a lot of the Nectar on Not Useless himself because he gets some really handy IQ skills, including, but not limited to, Collector, which helps him find a better chance of enemies dropping a treasure box behind, on top of the Nectar bow and all that, so even more Nectars. And Map Surveyor, so he knows the layout of the dungeon floor immediately. Very helpful. And Haggler, he gets discounts on Kekdown shop items in dungeons, as well as sells items for higher prices. Very helpful. Very helpful. This isn't crazy. You get Stare Sensor, which is not as good as it seems. Multi-talent, Trap Buster, Survivalist. This is a surprisingly not useless Pokemon. I mean, sure, he only has 3 moves, and those 3 moves are the only moves he can use, period. I don't think he can use Silverwind. I'm just going to verify. No, he can't even use it. And for our jobs, we are going to Mount Mistral. Got Escort mission, a Outlaw mission, and a Search mission. Mount Mistral's full of flying types. I'm going to go to Landslide Cave just to show off how broken Combee really is. Okay, as you can see on the top screen, we already know how the dungeon is laid out. And Cybercoot went to go attack this here Shuckle. I guess for moves, what I gave everyone is Coheed has Flamethrower. He got really lucky with his Ginsengs I gave him because he got like a really big boost to his Flamethrowers twice. He only needed like 2 Ginsengs to get that much. That is actually pretty lucky. Then Mirror Move and then Linked Brick Break Bulk Up. Cambria has Focus Blast, Thunderbolt, Calm Mind, Psychic Calm Mind linked. Cybercoot has Recover, Tri Attack, Psybeam, and Signal Beam linked together. Oh yeah, I have the items Goggle Specs. I can see hidden traps and stairs with these items, with this really neat set of items. Oh yeah, does Not Useless have the Coin Watcher? Yes. He picks up more money when he finds money from the ground. The best way to describe Coin Watcher is whenever the Pokemon with this IQ ability picks up money off the ground, they'll pick up 1.2 times more than 20% is very nice, especially for getting a lot of money quickly. Believe me, it is. We're going to do a box count. I'm going to just speed things up here.
Black Sunday, Black Sunday, Black Sunday. I'm tired of lying to you and letting you down. The situation's turned raw from abuse. I'll be your clown. I'll be the one for you to use. Black Sunday. Cover over my eyes. Cover over the lies. For you to use. Black Sunday. Cover over my eyes. Cover over the lies. We're here to catch the fire. 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 La di da di da, la di da di da, la di da di da, la di da, la di da 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 di da.
Okay. Wait, what did the message say? Where's the Pokemon? Does that mean I have to search for it, or is it just it didn't spawn properly? I think this is what, fourth? Yeah, we only were so lucky to get 4 boxes this time. If it's even. Okay, got another box at least. Another box. Treasure, find it, find it. Yeah, I think we couldn't complete this mission. Well, let's just pick up these boxes, and then we are going to see if we got any nectar from them. Of these 10 boxes, let's see how many nectar we get. Okay, after powering through the text, we got 1 nectar from the 10 boxes. So, not bad. Might as well use the nectar that we got on Coheed. Got a good feeling about this drink. Wonderful. Oh good, learned IQ increase, learned the skill EXP Go-Getter. And practice Swinger. Hot dang, and even more IQ boost too. Nectar OP. Let's just see what we got at the recycle shop. Probably the last recycle of the series. Pasty band, I do not want that. So what we are going to do is try the Prism Ticket Lottery. Redeem blue. Dabba dee, dabba die. Let's hope I win this, my guy. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Blue comes through, and I win a TM for Explosion. Cool. We are ready. Ready as we'll ever be. We only have 3 team members because one of the missions is a escort mission. we're bringing Coheed, Cambria, and Amory the Skarmory. Make sure we have all the mission jobs accepted. Yes. Then I think it's finally time to go. Mount Mistral. And then 419. Beat up this Whiscash. There. Coheed and Cambria took care of it with ease. Let's get out of here. Get our reward. Thank you for escorting me to Needle King. Here's 600 Poke, a Joy Ribbon, and 800 points. Thank you for taking care of this Whiscash. Here's a TM for Dive, a Vile Seed, and a Link Box. Another 800 points, and congratulations! Team Amory went up in rank from Master 3-star rank to the Guild Master rank. Your team has gone up in rank. You've received information about a new dungeon. It is a place called the Inferno Cave. You can now go to Inferno Cave. Thank you for finding Layeron. Here's a TM for Embargo that you can go recycle. Stamina Band. And 400 redundant points. As I don't think it really matters if I'm maxed out at the Guild Master rank. I can literally have the Amory Guild if I so to please. Let's check out the badge. Guild Master rank. This team is the best it can be. Nice. Nice. Well, one has to wonder, what's next? Oh, I'm sure that there's plenty more things. In fact, with that Inferno Cave, we may very well be reaching another challenge here coming up later in this episode, whenever we get said challenge. I might as well just go over to the cafe, Spindle Cafe, and see if there's anyone who wants to deliver a message for me. No, someone stole from you. That's a crying shame. I'm not going to take it though. That's kind of your problem, buddy. Probably will have to progress a few in-game days, but I guess there's probably one thing I can do in the meantime. Something, a feature in the game that I've kind of neglected to fully even show off outside of just when it was mandatory in the main storyline. Sentry duty.
Hi, it's you two. Came to visit your friends at the guild? What? You want to pull sentry duty and earn some money?
Yes. Okay, that's right. We can do this. We can get rewards. That is probably a Scyther. Looks like you're right. Here comes number 2. That is a Nidoqueen. Politoed. Rhyhorn. I know my footprints. I think it's interesting that this exists. That is a Gallade footprint. Okay. And last one. That is a Whismer. Alright, 108 to 1. You've worked a honest day. Let me review your Sentry Duty performance. Your results were, well, perfect. Glad I won't have to be doing his voice anymore. Ah, yes, this is impressive. You've beaten the previous high score. Congratulations, we done it. Excellent, we did it. What do we get rewarded? 400. Petra Scarf. A Reviver Seed. And a Max Elixir. Oh my. Is it really reward to be this much reward with this kind of stuff? Sure, and we don't have the call thing, but we progressed through a day, so I mean, that's one quick way of getting to the next morning, after all. To make the process easier, I decided to Wonder Mail password it, and just to make life a bit easier. So we have here a challenge from Entei. My name is Entei, Team Amory. I'm waiting for you at Inferno Cave. 11th floor, defeat Entei. Take the job. Now, let's see what restrictions we have on Inferno Cave. Caution, there are restrictions on, let's see, all money and items from the 9-slot and beyond your treasure bag will be lost. Only the leader might enter. Also, you cannot be rescued. Okay, no, we're not going to go in there at the moment because I'm not quite prepared. We are all ready. And who else are we going to send in but Kitsy herself? I'm bringing the goggle specs so I can see the traps, an Oranberry, Heal Seed, 3 Reviver Seeds, a Max Elixir, and the 9 Seal, which will raise Kitsy's defense and special defense stats. We are ready. Inferno Cave. Certain restrictions, money, 9 slot, leader, cannot be rescued. Let's go. This is probably my first time in this dungeon, to be honest, but this is indeed Inferno Cave.
phantom, no, now that I respect your conscious pantomime between what's said and what was meant. A shifting paradigm. Believe my lover, it's time I disconnect and find the end result. Come slither, you snake, please bring me back to when life was wonderful. Of this heart of mine, divine. No longer do I, no longer do I. When you wanted it waits, if you wanted it waits. No longer do I, no longer do I. 'Cause all on fire. Oh no, please bring water. Oh no, please bring water. Please bring water. All on fire. Oh no, please bring water. Oh no, please bring water. Please bring water. We'll soon find out who we are, alone in the dark. These broken hearts and promises that always fade and never start have come apart. We'll soon find out who we are, alone in the dark. These broken hearts and promises that always fade and never start have come apart. Please bring water.
And I think that goes, there goes my goggle specs. I think if I reset, I saved beforehand, didn't I? Now, anyways, I'll figure this out in a bit. One moment. Okay, I got back to where I was before with pretty much all the items and whatnot back to how it was. Back into the Inferno. just about there. We'll Flamethrower Aggron twice. Okay. So far, so good. Stun Seed, sticky, but don't care. I'm going to imprison you. Wide slash you. Flamethrower. Alright, I'm just going to get this max elixir going here right now. And let's do this. It's Entei who sent the challenge letter. You kept me waiting, Team Amory. Let's get this fight started. Okay, if I remember correctly, you have pressure and not flash fire like you used to have as your hidden ability. But now you have inner focus as a hidden ability. I don't know why, but we're going to imprison you and wide slash. We did it! Yes. Great job defeating me. You sure caught my attention. I'd like to join Team Amory. Sure. Hey, thanks. From now on, my strength is yours. We shall name you... Aslan. And there we go. We did it. We did it.
The jokes that I said, I guess. All these false starts of a puzzle you can't finish cause you're missing the best parts. And don't you fear, I'm bringing you home out of this pit where I left you alone in this horrible mess that I made. But I guess that's what you get when you're not paying attention. So baby, welcome back to the man you've been missing. Baby, welcome back to confusion, perplexing. We all
Wait, I just remembered. I always call Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky the Pokemon Platinum of this side series of the Mystery Dungeon games. It uses the learn set tables for Pokemon from Pokemon Platinum, rather than Diamond Pearl like Explorers of Time and Darkness used. And we get to have Giratina Origin Form. Very fun. Now, Giratina Origin Form, you can only have it be in its origin form in certain dungeons. And for the most part, it's only dungeons that are new to this game, at that. But still, it's kind of nice, because, I mean, this Giratina does not need to be holding a Greasius Orb, meaning you can just give it any old held item. I gave mine a Twist Band. And why are we here? Sky Peak Summit. Oh, Team Amory! I'm so glad you've decided to climb this mountain again. A mountain is really something special, isn't it? You can forget all your worries and troubles here. I'm not sure why, but everyone here is honest and open-hearted. It's really strange. That reminds me, Team Amory. I've been thinking about this for some time now, and looking at this mountain scenery, I finally made up my mind. I was deeply moved while climbing the mountain with you, Team Amory. I won't forget it. What do you think that is letting me join Team Amory? Yes. Okay, we get Shaman. I always name my Shaman Chia, because it's like a Chia pet. Really? Thank you so very much. I'm incredibly happy. I finally brought myself to ask. Chia joined the team. And let's finish this off. Thank you all so very much. This video series, all 65 episodes, 2 or 3 music video things, maybe more, everything. This was a lot of work, and I'm just so incredibly glad that at least someone was out there viewed at least one episode. I know I'm not a big channel, I know I'm not monetized and all that, but I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So, once again, thank you all so very much. It's finally the end. The end. Goodbye tonight, goodbye. I'm Draptor Ronin. Stay woke.